Hello to my fellow Sagittariuses. Welcome to your December 2020 reading. Happy Sagittarius season for a majority of you. Or if not, happy belated birthday for those of you that had a birthday in November. Let's get into your reading, see how Sagittarius season is going to go for you guys. I'm going to start out this reading by looking at you versus your person, tell you how I feel like you're feeling versus your person is feeling, try to give you some insight on that. Then I'm going to go into each sign, Aries through Pisces, tell you how I feel like each sign is feeling towards you. And then we're going to go into new love opportunities for those of you that are interested in new love. And then if you stay till the end of the reading, I'm going to go into a general career and finance read for you guys, which is usually my favorite part of the reading. So, yeah. Start out with you. I feel like you're frustrated. Maybe because you're not really... Ace of Wands in reverse, like nothing's happening that you're very passionate about with this person or just in general. I feel like you've been working on your money, to be honest, Sagittarius. King of Pentacles, which I think makes sense with you feeling like you're not having any new beginnings or any passionate opportunities with this person. Yeah, King of Pentacles, you're really just focused on your money right now. Seven of Swords, could be feeling as though someone was deceitful towards you or betrayed you, or you could be self-sabotaging, so be aware of that. Let's see what else comes up. Seven of Swords on your side is definitely interesting. Very interesting reading, Sagittarius, so far. Don't get mad at me. I'm a Sagittarius too. Don't get mad at me. But I do feel like you're a little resistant towards maybe some sort of opportunity with this person. What could be maybe just in general. I don't know if you guys are what you're dealing with, or what you were previously dealing with, but I do want to say I feel like you're not very passionate about a new opportunity. Let's see. Maybe this person just hurt you too much. Maybe the Seven of Swords is on your side because you feel like you were betrayed, or you feel like someone was betrayed you, or someone was sneaking around on you. So that's why you're really, really resistant. Wow, yeah, you really don't want to move forward with this person, Sagittarius, in December, which some of you are listening and you're like, you know, that's okay. I do like to read the cards the way that they are, and if I'm being honest, I feel like you're not really willing to move forward with this person, and there could be a million reasons as to why you don't want to, but I feel like you just don't want to. You're just not very passionate anymore. And like I said, maybe this person hurt you, so you just are focused on your money or focused on your career, focused on school, whatever it is that you're doing, and you're just, yeah. You do have some deep fears, though. Maybe you have deep fears that this person will do it again, betray you again. Seven of Swords is on your side, but I do like to give the person that I'm reading, or the sign that I'm reading for, the benefit of the doubt with this, and I feel like it could just be because of someone else hurt you and you feel like the Seven of Swords was done onto you, meaning like sneaky, thievery, just really, really sketchy behavior. Yeah, so that's what I have for you so far. I also feel like you're giving up. Nine of Wands in reverse. Like you don't feel like you're strong enough to continue, or you don't feel like you as a couple or a pair are strong enough to continue. Let's look at your person now, because you have a lot going on, Sagittarius. I feel like you're just a little disinterested at this person at this point, or about this person at this point. This table is not wide enough, I'm telling you. Okay. This person, you're getting annoyed, I feel like, for some of you. That's why I see a lack of passion here, because they can't plan for anything. They can't plan for your future. They couldn't plan for your future. They didn't have a plan for some of you. They don't have a plan. It's the first card that I pulled, so just keep that in mind. They are still very optimistic, though, about where this is going. You guys could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for sure. I also have some earth and some air here. So this person wants an opportunity with you. They want a beginning with you. They want to start something with you. They're feeling very optimistic, but they just couldn't plan. I think that they don't really think things through or something like that. Maybe that's why you're frustrated. This person acts off impulse. Also could be because this person likes to keep their options open. More cups here, so I have all signs, but could be the case that this person likes to keep their options open, or they could feel like you're too good to be true, Sagittarius, with the 7 of Cups here. Yeah, 10 of Wands. They're definitely really worried that you're too good to be true. I feel like they also, maybe they just are, they're optimistic and want something with you, but maybe they don't like plan anything because they don't know how, or they don't know how it would work, especially if they're worried that you're too good to be true here, Sagittarius. Okay. Oracle deck called the Untold Messages of the Heart. Let's see what comes out of here. Even though we shouldn't, I still want you. So this could be a forbidden thing for some of you. Okay, so this came out. Please accept my apology so we can move on from this. I'm busy with work right now and it requires my attention. I feel like that's you, Sagittarius, like I already said. This says, I'm telling you the truth. You can trust my words. So if someone's telling you something, you may be able to trust them here. I have no doubt that you might be able to trust them, especially if they come towards you with an apology. I hid something from you, but I'm afraid to tell you about it. Secrets. Someone hid something here. Feeling trapped pushes me away. Please give me space. Again, I feel like this is you, Sagittarius. I don't know for sure. It related to your own story, but someone feels like someone else is clingy. I'll say that much. I want this so badly, but I'm afraid of getting hurt, so I self-sabotage. Self-sabotaging, that came out. Those exact words. I feel like I was really harping on that before. So, I love you just came out, Sagittarius. So this person could love you. Okay. You've been thinking about me because I've been thinking about you. We're connecting, this says. So if you've been thinking about this person a lot, giving off a certain energy, this says energy. They could be thinking about you as well. Okay. Sorry. All right. We're done with this deck anyways. This says, I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing just fine on my own. This says, I will wait for a sign from you. Oh, this is called the hidden truth, by the way. It's always upside down. Hidden truth. This says, I will wait for a sign from you. So this person may be waiting on a sign from you. I want to tell you how I feel. Finding out the truth crushed me, this says. Wow, I love you came out twice now. This says, I wish I had treated you better. And this one says, I love you unconditionally. So I love you has come out a lot. I feel like this person definitely loves you. But like I said, there is this sense of maybe someone pushing someone away, someone self-sabotaging, someone going out of their way. It doesn't have to be you, Sagittarius. It could be either one. But like it says that someone's afraid of getting hurt, so they self-sabotage. It also says that someone doesn't trust people easily. Just keep that in mind with this person, Sagittarius. It says also that they wish they had treated you better. And there was some sort of truth that crushed them. So I don't know if it was you or if it was them, but someone felt like some sort of truth was, crushed them here. So that's definitely interesting. Let's look into your outcome here. Okay. Okay. So when I'm talking about outcome, I'm usually talking about end of December, moving towards the really immediate future after December. I'm not talking super long term here, but I am saying right after, I feel like right at the end of December, going past December, we have a lot of communication and someone opening up a lot emotionally. So you could fit this on your own story. Whoever's blocked off in this situation, or whoever is not emotionally available, looks like they'll become a lot more emotionally available here with the Knight of Cups, and possibly make some sort of romantic gesture, tell you something. And they also have the Eight of Wands, meaning a lot of movement forward. And you'll be receiving some new information about this person or hearing from this person. So Eight of Wands is my messaging card or my messenger card or someone saying something card. So I really am feeling as though you could definitely hear from this person. But I don't like to say that either. This is just a general reading. But I do want to say Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, those are all getting some new information, someone being a lot more emotionally available, someone saying something, and it moving very quickly. So I do want to say, especially going into the new year, that's definitely a possibility. Oh my gosh, I just had a feeling. You know when you hear the new year and it's like the new year, I did not prepare for this. All right, so let's go through each sign, Aries through Pisces. Starting out with Aries, let's see how an Aries is feeling about you. This can apply to their sun, moon, or rising signs. It doesn't have to be romantic either. If you have like a friend or a family member and they're a certain sign, can definitely apply. Just apply it to your life. So in terms of an Aries, which is definitely out of character for an Aries, this Aries doesn't know what they want. Two of Swords. They're kind of at a crossroads about you. It says this could be a soulmate connection here with an Aries. It says yes, this is your soulmate. So this could be a soulmate connection, but I feel like this Aries or this soulmate is pretty on the fence. They're trying to get more information about you, or trying to find more information out. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Three of Cups. So I feel like could be a reunion on the horizon for the two of you. You guys could be celebrating something soon. You could have been married to this Taurus wedding card. I was just saying in my last reading, I'm like, I never get the wedding card. I swear to you, I never get the wedding card unless it's with the Taurus. I'm like, Tauruses marry people a lot. Sorry for the pause there. So I have wedding for Taurus, like you could have been married to this Taurus, and I also have let go. So it says maybe it's time to let go, even though you guys may have a reunion on the horizon. Maybe you'll be celebrating something. It also says let go. For some of you, maybe it's either or. For some of you, you could be celebrating and getting married at some point with a Taurus. For the rest of you, if you were married, maybe it's time to let go. With a Gemini, this Gemini is very stubborn. I don't think they're going to back down, especially if you guys are in conflict. Or at least they don't really want to back down. They're improving their health, it says as well. Maybe they're trying to, like they're thinking that maybe down the line they're going to try to persevere with you, but for right now they're improving their health with the Gemini. This says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, with a Cancer, Queen of Cups. This Cancer is feeling like they want to take care of you emotionally. They have a lot of love for you and they want to show a lot of empathy. This says this could be the one. So you've already met the romantic partner you seek. I feel like this Cancer is really going to be opening up to you. They feel like they have an intuitive connection with you, really care. This is almost a motherly card. Oh no. This happens sometimes. Hold on. Okay. It says trust. So have trust that things will work out. I feel like this Cancer really cares. Okay. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Magician card in reverse. So you guys could work really well together, be like a power couple together. Maybe when you're with each other, things work really well. But for some reason, someone's in their head about it. Possibly due to some religious factors, cultural factors, something like that. And also I have the flirt card. So you guys could be flirty with each other. It says extend your lighthearted energy to others. See what else comes out. Abundance. So there is a lot of promise for abundance between the two of you. Like I said, I just think someone's in their head about how well you guys actually work together, which I think is pretty well. Yeah, okay. With a release in December, that's how things are going to play out. With the Virgo, so there's something social between the two of you guys as well. Maybe it's mutual friends, other people involved, a third party, something like that. But the Hierophant here, it's big on like social things, or it could be conformity to some degree. Maybe there's sexuality or religion again, something like that, politics, something where you guys don't see eye to eye. Could also be a career and finance thing. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Maybe this person is focused on their career. It says don't stop, so don't stop whatever you're doing. With the Libra, the Fool card in reverse, I think this Libra is a little hesitant. They don't really want things to change between the two of you. Like, I don't think they're in a very carefree state of mind. Maybe they're thinking too intensely. It says free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And if you believe. With the Scorpio, Sagittarius, I don't think this Scorpio, I feel like this Scorpio is really also hesitant in a way. I think they have passion for you, Page of Wands, but I also think that they maybe, let's see what else the decks have to say, but I don't think there's gonna, I don't know how much you guys are gonna really express this in December to one another, if I'm being totally honest, which I like to be as real as possible in my readings. I don't know how much you and the Scorpio are gonna express to one another. It says not the right time, so it might just not be the right time in December for the two of you. With another Sagittarius, a Sagittarius and a Sagittarius. Okay. You and the Sagittarius could be very clear about what you want from one another with the Queen of Swords here, just clearly communicating. Clearly both of you guys are both Sagittariuses. I feel like you'll both be in a position to where you are clearly communicating your needs to one another. This says release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So whether you're with a Sagittarius or not, it says to release your ex. Maybe you need to have boundaries. If this is an ex, another Sagittarius, maybe you need to have clear boundaries with this person. It says look for a sign. Maybe look for a sign. With a Capricorn throughout December. Okay, so I have the Lovers card and the Three of Pentacles, meaning you and this Capricorn can be in a really good place throughout December. The Lovers card, like in love and in a very, very good place. That's a really good sign with the Capricorn. I also think you guys can be working very well together. Three of Pentacles, like collaborating on stuff. Just, you guys could be working really well. Okay. And then I got the honeymoon card. Enjoy the time of bliss together. So this is the Lovers card and the honeymoon card. Like you guys are in a really, really good... Wow. Lovers card, honeymoon card, and romance card. So really, really positive reading with the Capricorn. I feel like you guys are going to be in a really good place. Yeah. With an Aquarius. Eight of Swords. With an Aquarius, you could be feeling kind of stuck. Or this Aquarius is feeling very stuck. They really wish that they could let you know. This is heart-to-heart conversations. They really wish that they could honestly discuss their feelings with you. They feel kind of trapped. Maybe they want to get a lot off their chest. It says they will within the next few months, so maybe just be patient. It says within the next few months with an Aquarius. And finally with a Pisces. Ten of Swords. This Pisces feels very betrayed with you, Sagittarius. It says let go of control issues. So they're very betrayed. They feel very hurt. It says allow the situation to unfold naturally. So, you know, maybe don't try to control this situation, or this Pisces needs to not control it. It says there's something better. So maybe there's something better between the both of you out there. Especially if this Pisces was controlling. But they feel betrayed by you for some reason. Maybe just hurt over the situation. Okay. New love. For those of you looking for new love, Sagittarius, if you have a friend and you're wondering if you guys will get things off the ground this month, or if you guys will admit feelings or something like that. Wow, you guys could have a really, really strong connection here. I'm so tired of getting this for new love. December is just not the month for new love, apparently. Ace of Wands in reverse and the Moon card in reverse. Someone's way too anxious or has way too big of fears. Maybe it's both of you guys to really admit how you feel, or to really embrace this head on. You guys could have a really deep intuitive connection here. Maybe you have that feeling with this person, but you guys can't seem to make it work, despite the fact that you guys would make a great couple here, the Magician card, that you guys work really well together. I feel like it'll be hard for you to get off the ground this month because of anxiety, and also just really not willing to get a new opportunity. Overall, I feel like you guys have a really strong intuitive connection, especially, wow, these are all major arcanas, especially with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like you guys have a really deep connection, intuitive connection, but like the other person or you, one of you guys is just way too afraid to admit feelings here. In terms of totally new love, nothing, you know, this is just a general, so please don't take it too much to heart. I always say this with new love. I feel like whenever I do new love lately, it's like really hard for me to get a general consensus that you as a whole sign are meeting a lot of people. And I think it's just because of this data world, not a lot of people are meeting a lot of people, and that makes sense. But I do want to say things, you know, maybe you're still waiting to hear from something. I have Justice in reverse, so that could mean that someone's keeping a secret from you, or you're keeping a secret from yourself, or something like that. I feel like you need to balance your life out a little bit more before a new opportunity can come in. I do see a new opportunity. It's definitely possible. Page of Pentacles. Definitely a possibility for you to meet someone new. But I do want to say I don't think it'll move too quickly. Which, if you do meet them in December, that makes sense for things not to pick up too quickly. But I feel like there is going to be eventual movement, but just maybe not right away. Did I rush through that, or is that just me? Sorry if I was talking fast. Let me give you some love advice real quick. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. And I'll pull one more card. No. This deck is so hard to shuffle, even though it's so cute. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. So romance, power, the past being behind you, embracing new opportunities. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. And then healing. So let's go into your career and finance read now. Okay, Sagittarius, you could be celebrating right off the month. Right at the beginning of the month. Four of Wands, big card on celebrating, having a good time. For some of you, you could have just gotten a new offer, new opportunity, celebration. Also, I feel like this will be a rather balanced out month for you, trying to, well, speak for yourself, Temperance card. I have Two of Pentacles after that in reverse, so quite opposite in meanings. Maybe Temperance is calling for you to have more balance in your schedule, especially if you are stressing yourself out or have too much on your plate. Two of Pentacles, that makes sense. Feel like you could be juggling too much in your life, especially maybe if you did get a new offer, you're trying to balance it all out, or trying to take on more than you can handle. So Temperance is calling for you to do things more in moderation, and also to have patience about something. So if you are waiting on something, maybe having patience will do you well. The World card, feeling very accomplished this month, feeling as though you have accomplished a lot. For some of you, you could be graduating from something in December, but I feel like overall it's just a sense of really big accomplishment and doing what you want to do and feeling fulfilled throughout December. Be careful of this inner conflict though. Five of Wands, maybe telling yourself you're not good enough. Yeah. Five of Wands and Seven of Wands, those are really big competitive things. So if you find, maybe you'll find yourself being very competitive this month, which is very interesting. Yeah, these are both cards on competition or feeling like you're not backing down. So maybe it'll be good to not back down, especially if someone's pushing your buttons this month, just in a general note. Maybe it's a good idea to not back down to this person or the situation, just to keep persevering. Five of Swords in reverse. Wow, inner conflict. I have gotten two cards on inner conflict. What is going on with you, Sagittarius, this month? Let's see, why is there two cards on inner conflict here? Ace of Cups. So you're conflicted about doing what it is that you're really, really passionate about here. You feel stuck to something. Oh my gosh, Sagittarius. It was a really good reading at first, but now it's starting to get more into just like, especially at the end of the month, you're really feeling like you're competing with something, and something that you're very passionate about. And I feel like as well, 8 of Swords and 7 of Swords, so many swords here, like a lot of conflict. Maybe just in general, you'll find yourself in conflict at the end of the month, which I'm sorry to say. Maybe you'll be fighting with people that you know, or competing with people, or fighting people in the workplace or something like that. Just be careful of that and be aware of that. There's so many swords here. Don't sell yourself short either. If you are having some negative self-thoughts or something like that, I'll get into some advice. Just really try to stay positive. I'm sorry if you are going through this. This looks like this is really going to be... I'm not saying it's... Of course, don't like listen to it and be like, oh no, now I'm going to have a bad month. I don't think you're going to have a bad month at all. I feel like you're going to have a very accomplished month. A lot of really positive things in your general read. But I just want you to know just to not sell yourself short and to not self-sabotage or feel stuck and just get into these bad habits. This says a time to give rather than take. Maybe give to yourself rather than taking from yourself. Don't exhaust yourself here, Sagittarius. I hope this reading is making sense. Conclusions are within reach. You're at the light at the end of the tunnel, especially if you're waiting on hearing from something. I feel like you're going to hear from it at the beginning of the month. Balance spirituality and practicality. And communication is key. It'll be a big thing for you this month, both belonging and reflecting on previous actions, previous selves. Maybe this is where all the self-sabotage and bad inner conflict is coming in because you're reflecting on the past, looking at your past actions. Belonging as well, maybe this is where this conflict comes in. Maybe you feel like you don't belong with people, so you know there's some conflict there. Acceptance is key and surrender is key. Don't put yourself in these situations, Sagittarius, if you do find yourself in a situation like this. I know it is the holidays, so maybe some of you are going to be fighting with your family or something like that. I don't know if that sounds like your family, but you do belong if you feel like you don't belong, so I'm sorry if you feel that way. I also have be candid. So I've had a lot of cards on communicating and being candid and being true and being honest, and maybe to prevent some of this conflict in this month, which sucks because it's Sagittarius season, so I don't want to see you guys fighting. So just try to properly communicate, and hopefully people do the same and give you that same respect. I know this wasn't very financial, but I feel like the beginning was, and then it kind of turned into more just someone in your life. Just maybe you need to cut them out if they are fighting with you. Okay. Really important in terms of advice that you're relaxing, and properly getting your sleep here. Hibernation, regeneration. Reminds me of me. She's just like laying down with her cat. Make sure in order for you to fully feel like you know, if you get your rest and you get your sleep, you can accomplish what you need to accomplish here. Affirmations for positive change. And accept love. Accept love from other people. Try to honestly communicate. I feel like you guys have a lot of blessings at the beginning of the month. Happy Sagittarius season for those of you that, haven't, in general, happy Sagittarius season. Hope that you guys have or will have a great birthday. Hopefully you guys also have a very safe month, and be careful this month as well. We're heading to the new year, so hopefully we can close off this year in a positive way and then go into the next year and start fresh. Thank you so much for supporting me. I hope that you guys like this reading. If you did, please let me know by liking this video, commenting, subscribing. All that means a lot to me, especially if you made it this far. I really would like to hear your thoughts on the reading. If you would like a personal reading from me, you can reach out to me in my email in the description box below, as well as if you would like to book a Zoom reading with me, you can do so there as well. Also, if you would like to tip me for this reading, that's greatly appreciated. It's in the link in the description box below as well. Thank you so much. I really hope that this reading meant something to you again. Stay safe this month, and thank you, Sagittarius. Take care.